There are 6 stages of mitosis, which we'll be talking about today, the first being interphase, which in itself has 3 stages. The first being the G1 stage, also known as the growth 1 phase. This will act as a bridge to the S phase. In the G1 phase, the cell will grow in size, and the mRNA and the proteins needed for DNA synthesis will be synthesized. Next is the S phase, also known as the synthesis stage. This process will be highly regulated and very tightly controlled, as it is essential that it is done correctly. The S phase simply consists of DNA replicating itself. The final stage of interphase is the growth 2 phase. There is rapid cell growth and protein synthesis while the cell prepares itself for mitosis. G2 is not necessary to the cell cycle, however. For example, there are different embryos and cancer cells which will proceed right from S phase to mitosis. Next is prophase. This is the first phase of mitosis. After interphase, the DNA is already replicated. What happens during prophase is the condensation of chromatin into chromosomes, and it ends with the disappearance of the nucleolus.
After the prophase is the metaphase, and during the metaphase, the cell performs a series of checkpoints to ensure that the spindle is formed. The microtubules from each side of the cell attach to each chromosome. As the microtubules are retracted, equal tension from each side of the cell moves the chromosomes to the middle of the cell. The anaphase comes after the metaphase, where replicated chromosomes are split and the new chromosomes are moved to opposite sides of the cell, creating a semicircle.
After anaphase is telophase. Telophase is the final phase of cell division between anaphase and interphase, in which the chromatids or chromosomes move to opposite ends of the cell and 2 nuclei are formed. Cytokinesis is the part of the cell division process during which the cytoplasm of a single eukaryotic cell divides into 2 daughter cells. Cytoplasmic division begins during or after the late stages of nuclear division in mitosis and meiosis.